Thank you, Prella. A jury tampering hearing for convicted murderer Alec Murdaugh began earlier today. Our Carlos Flores is in Columbia for the hearing and is here now to give us the latest. Carlos.
Hey, good afternoon there, Aaron. That is correct. The retired Chief Justice Jean Toal said in the beginning during the pre-hearing that this will be an expedited process. Things will run smoothly, and she'll be doing the questions of the juries, not giving defense attorney for Alec Murdaugh, Dick Harpootlian, much leeway in terms of the questioning. Now, it didn't come without its hiccups. We found out as soon as the first juror testified that there were rumblings that at least two jury members were watching her testimony through a live stream on their phones, and their phones were not taken when they were all in the jury room. Now, at least of those two jurors say they only watched the live stream, and of the 11 that testified, only 2 said that they felt their comments were influenced, and they heard Carlton Clerk of Court, Becky Hill make certain comments before Alec Murdaugh's testimony. Now, one felt that her verdict was influenced by that. The other said that they were not. Now, but in the end, Toal was very concise in her questioning, and as one juror attorney spoke about before today's hearing, that it was clear, and it should be clear and concise.
Hear an elected official talk about law enforcement in those derogatory terms was disappointing. I fully expect that they will follow exactly what Justice Toal said, that they're not allowed to question these jurors, but we want to make sure that they get in and out of this courthouse.
Now, Colleton County Clerk of Court Becky Hill is expected to appear for her testimony after recess, which is around after 1 o'clock this afternoon, and we'll give you the latest on what she has to say and today's wrap-up on WYFF News 4 online, and of course later on this afternoon. But for now, live in Columbia, Carlos Flores, WYFF News 4.